right, go ahead. Let's go see her. Oh my goodness! She make you Grinch pancakes?
Yeah.
You ready to eat them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, Rosie.
Aww. You told her thank you? You're so sweet. You want to come sit up here and eat them?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like it?
Yeah.
Try it. It's very good. Uh-oh. Where did it fall? Pick it up. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wow, Rosie really hooked you up, huh? Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday and I am, it's like, what time is it? It's 9:30. So I woke up around like 7:30 and I decided to just put myself together. This is like my morning routine from a month ago or like maybe even 2 months ago. I used to be really productive in the mornings before work, and then my pregnancy has just made it extremely difficult to even get out of bed in the mornings, let alone put like makeup on and put myself together. And there's a cat here. I've just been doing like the bare, what did I get on my shirt already? I think it's water. The bare minimum in the mornings. But I realized like I really need to just motivate myself to get up out of bed, put myself together, and just get the day going because I cannot spend 6 more months like that. I made Rosie, our elf, made Arabella Grinch pancakes this morning, so she's working on those. If you're new to my channel, I don't know if I've ever actually mentioned, I work Monday, so my work schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 1:30 to 10. Fridays and Saturdays I work 8:30 to 5, so I work from home. I don't really have to like get ready and go out, but honestly, every day looks a little bit different for me.
Here's Santa.
There's Santa. Go put that back on the tree, please.
Okay.
Mondays are Arabella's daycare day. She goes to daycare Mondays and Fridays. So I drop her off on Mondays around like 11. And then my mom picks her up, and then James will pick her up from my mom's house. It's a mess. And then Wednesdays and Thursdays she goes to my mom's. Fridays she goes to daycare all day because I work day shift. And then Saturdays she's home with James. So Mondays, I'm trying to be more productive to start my week off right. I need to give my dogs a bath today and then deep clean the bathroom after I do that because Arabella takes baths in the bathtub and I don't, you know, they're dirty, they're outside. So, and then I'm just gonna do like a quick house cleanup, which is something I typically do every morning. So I don't give my dogs a bath every morning. I delegate like one bigger thing to myself in the mornings. And today that's giving the dogs a bath and then deep cleaning the bathtub. And I want to try to get that done before I have to take her to daycare. And then I'll just do my quick house cleanup after I come back. So I will bring you guys along. This pregnancy, I have not been a fan of coffee. I usually have a nice coffee every morning. This pregnancy, it does not sit well in my stomach. So I am kind of hungry now. I'm gonna make breakfast. This is like my go-to favorite breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and make my breakfast now to eat first to hopefully give me some energy to tackle what I need to tackle today. It's super gloomy outside, super yucky, and I was on vacation all last week, so I haven't been to work in over a week. So today should be fun. Let's just go ahead and get this done. So this is one of my favorite breakfasts ever to eat. I eat this like almost every day now, and frying eggs is so hard. Does anyone else have so much trouble flipping the eggs? Like, I was struggling here. Some days are easier than others, but I love eating fried eggs. I don't know. I used to hate them as a kid, and now I can't eat them any other way. That is my favorite. And I just love eggs with some hash browns, my little hot sauce. It just gets my day going so well. Every single song. Here is my breakfast. So in here I just have my 2 eggs, hash browns, some hot sauce, and some feta cheese. And then I have a piece of toast with, this is like the roasted pepper spread. I've talked about this before. It's so good. This is just, I'm Macedonian and we eat this all the time. So I guess it's just normal to me. And then I put feta cheese on top of that. And I just use these hash browns. You can use whatever. I got these at Jungle Gyms. So, yeah, I am still kind of counting calories starting again today because I've been really off the wagon. But obviously if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat because I'm pregnant. So if I go over my calories, it's not the worst thing in the world. But I've been going over my calories a lot lately. So I'm trying to avoid that at least because I know I'm definitely overeating. And I need to stop eating out too. So this is what we are having for breakfast. My dogs absolutely hate taking baths. They think we're trying to kill them every time we get some water on them. But, you know, it's got to be done. It's much cheaper to do it yourself than taking them to get groomed. So Arabella was my little helper. She loves helping anytime she can with the dogs. And I always do like a deep bathtub clean after I bathe the dogs because, like I said, Arabella takes baths in here. We obviously shower in here. And I just don't want all their dirt and stuff in the bathtub. So anytime I give them a bath, I always have a game plan to make sure it's scrubbed down and nice and clean afterwards. I also don't know if I've ever mentioned my dog's name. So this is Macy, the white dog. She is a boxer Shih Tzu mix, which is such a strange mix. But she was our first dog. We got her when she was only like, I think she was like 10 weeks old. So we've had her for going on 6 years here soon. And then this is Athena. She is much more scared of everything in this world. She actually has a lot of joint problems that we are working on with her now. And she's on medications, which is crazy because she's younger than Macy. She's not even old. She's about to be 5 now. And we've also had her since she was a puppy as well. She is terrified of baths. She was shaking the whole time. She was not having the bath. She wouldn't even get in the bathtub. I had to like physically throw her in there. And, you know, it's fine though. She was happy afterwards when she was all nice and clean. You got me loose. My heart was troubled. Now I'm fine. Now I'm just getting Arabella dressed and ready for the day. She went to daycare on this day, so I'm just getting her all together. We are going to do her hair and brush her teeth and get her out the door. I like to take her a couple hours before I have to start work just so she's not there just for like nap time and she actually gets playtime with some of the other kids. So Mondays are pretty hard. I also don't like for her to have to be out of the house all day, so I try to keep her home with me as long as possible, but I know she likes going to daycare to hang out with her little friends and play. It's the thrill of the spring, maybe it's a love thing. back home from taking Arabella to daycare, I decided to light a candle because the house was starting to smell like wet dog. Even after you bathe them, I swear they have that smell until they dry off. So I lit some candles, and I always like to start at the back of my house and work my way up. So first I'm just tidying up our bedroom, making the bed, and just picking up odds and ends. This is something I do every morning. I just start my way from the back, move my way forward, and just do a quick house cleanup and pick up, especially in our bedroom because I work from our bedroom. So if I turn around and see that the bed is a mess, or like if the room is a mess, it stresses me out. So I have to have a clean space, and it's just when you make your bed, you just feel more productive during the day. Arabella's room. Usually there are a trillion toys all over the floor, but on this day she hadn't gotten to them yet, and I had cleaned them up the night before. There is an extra mattress underneath. That mattress is going to go to the crib once we get the nursery up, so I didn't really want to put it in storage for now, so we just kind of threw it under there, and she likes to play on it, so that's why that is there. But we are moving soon, which I'll do a whole nother video on, and we're just kind of, things are just everywhere at this point. Next, I'm going to get started on the bathroom. So first, I'm just taking everything down. I do clean the bathtub whenever I clean the bathroom, unless it's like just a quick bathroom cleanup. But on this day, I did like a deep scrub, took everything down. As you'll see, there were like marks from some of the things that were sticking on the bathtub walls that needed to just be cleaned. So we need to get this done, get all that gunk out of there. And this is what I like to use to clean my bathtub. It's just this sponge that I found at the Dollar Tree with cleaning vinegar and Blue Dawn dish soap. I think I saw this on Beauty and the Beastins, and it works so well to clean your bathtub. I just go through and scrub everything, and then once I'm done, I just take some water and just get all of the soap off of the walls. It literally works miracles. It's so easy. I highly recommend it.
You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I feel like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say, you will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the ride. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time.
And now I'm just taking my cleaning spray and a rag and just kind of wiping things down, wiping down the tough spots that didn't come off, as well as the outside of the bathtub.
You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the ride. You will make it in time.
also taking all of Arabella's toys and doing a cleanse. You do have to wash out these toys because they do grow mold, but there's a lot of them that are just so old that I just kind of tossed. I'd rather just throw them away and buy some new ones. Bath toys aren't the most expensive thing in the world. So it's better sometimes just to toss them out and buy new ones than deal with the mold. It grows so quickly, it's insane. So I'm just kind of doing a purge of some of them that do seem to have mold growing again. And other ones we're just keeping. She doesn't even seem to love bath toys anymore, so not a total loss. And now I'm just going in and I'm gonna clean out these baskets. They had like mildew and I don't even know what they had in them. They just had a bunch of soap scum and some of them were starting to get moldy, and that's just real life from being in water all the time. So I just went through and cleaned those out, and I am going to let them dry in the bathtub while I go ahead and clean the rest of my bathroom.
Back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times.
For starters, I'm just taking the rugs out and tossing them in the washer to wash those, and then I'm just gonna go in and just start cleaning my sink as well as the mirror. And I started to clean the toilet and then my camera died in the middle of it and I didn't realize until I was done. So you won't get to see the full toilet clean here, but it's pretty self-explanatory.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves, it's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Lighted fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Memories come back when I'm with you.
Then I just went through and did just a quick rinse down of the bathtub one more time, and I am just going to end the bathroom with the floors. I didn't do like a deep clean of the floors this time. I'll save that for another time, but I do just want to go through and sweep and mop. Going through and just picking stuff up in the living room and the kitchen. The living room wasn't too bad off. The kitchen, we just had some bags from things that we had bought this weekend that were just kind of sitting around on the floor. So I was just getting everything put away where it needed to go.
I feel done with having fun on my own. It's better to care for yourself. Not rely on somebody else. So don't get me wrong, I'm just fighting alone. Just walk away, cause I got no intentions of hanging out with you tonight. Don't look my way. If you want a problem, I'll give you a problem, alright?
Okay guys, so I'm almost done. I just have my kitchen left and it's about 12:30, so I still have like an hour, so I'll have a little bit of time to sit down, and probably not actually because I still have to make dinner. But I wanted to talk about this nail polish real quick. My kitchen's a disaster. That's what we're tackling. Save the best for last. I found this at Target, not yesterday, a couple days ago when I went to Target. And it is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. And you just buy whatever colors you want. This is the one I got. It's the wine stock. And then you buy the top coat, which the top coat obviously has several uses. I'm out of breath because pregnancy. But I wanted to talk about this because today it did already chip a little right up here, but this nail polish, I honestly feel like it looks like I went to the salon to get this done, and I can just fix the top. It's not the biggest deal. I mean, I was cleaning and scrubbing things, so my hair. I kind of expected that to honestly happen, but I wanted to talk about it. It's $7.50 for a bottle of nail polish, but that's much cheaper than going to the nail salon. If it chips, you can fix it yourself. I've been avoiding the nail salon just because I find it's really expensive, for one, because when I go, I like to be bougie and get my toes and my fingers done. It's just also right now, with everything going on, it's not really the safest place to go. And on top of that, being pregnant and the mask and the fumes, it's a lot going on. So decided to do my own mani. I mean, this hand is holding out pretty darn well. So I'm definitely gonna go order some more colors. Now though, let's tackle this kitchen, get crock pot dinner in, and then maybe I'll have like 5 minutes to relax before work. The last thing to tackle is the kitchen. My husband makes a waffle every morning before he goes to work, so I'm constantly cleaning out this waffle maker, just putting away some of the cleaning supplies that I used for the bathroom, and just getting the kitchen all tidied up. If you can see Rosie the elf back there, she helped me make Grinch pancakes for Belle this morning, and she was so excited about that. So I'm just getting things moved around, and next up is the dishes. Our dishwasher right now is not working, so I've been having to hand wash dishes, and then I just put them in the dishwasher to dry. It has been exhausting. I have so much more appreciation for dishwashers now, and I don't know how women did it before the dishwasher days, because it's difficult to hand wash every dish. I always wash the dish before I put it in the dishwasher anyway, but this, like, you have to scrub and like make sure every little crevice is completely clean, and it is not fun. It's very time consuming. So I'm appreciating dishwashers a lot more now.
If you want love, just give it up. You got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl. Hey, I care for myself. Ooh, don't rely on somebody else. Oh, so don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. I'm just riding alone. Just walk away, 'cause I got no intentions of hanging out with you tonight. Don't look my way. If you want a problem, I'll give you a problem, alright? If you want love, just give it up. You got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl.
Now that everything is wiped down, I'm just gonna go through and do the kitchen floors real quick, make sure those are all done, and then I'm going to start on dinner. If you are a reoccurring watcher of my channel, you know I live for crock-pot meals. They're especially convenient because I work from home, so I can like monitor the crock-pot and mix and add things as needed. But I love to throw a crock-pot meal in the crock-pot before I start work. That way, I take my lunch break around like 6:30 at night, and so James is home by then, Arabella's home by then, and we can all enjoy dinner together. And I don't have to spend my whole lunch break making a meal. So I like to do this in the morning because that way it'll stay warm, as opposed to like cooking a whole meal, then having to reheat it later or cook on my lunch break. This is just more convenient. So On this day, I made my crock-pot loaded potato soup, which I have filmed before in a crock-pot video, and I will go ahead and link that below for you guys if you're interested on the full video. But my husband loves this meal. Anytime I make it, he devours the whole thing. So it's so good. It's such a comfort food, and it was really cold this day, so it made for the perfect crock-pot meal. Since I've been pregnant too, I've been eating the same dinners that my husband and daughter eat. I try to still limit my portions, but I'm not as restricting as I was before pregnancy, just because I crave things now, and the smell of a crock pot meal is always the best. So I definitely had this on that night as well, and it was so amazing. I'm officially done. I feel exhausted, but this is why I like working second shift, because I get to like spend time with Arabella in the mornings and then do a bunch of things that need to be done. Whereas like when I work first shift on the weekends, by the time I get off, I have no energy and don't want to do anything. So I'd rather be tired going into work than coming home and doing all this stuff. Although working second shift is really, really hard, especially when you have a little kid, because now I have, you know, I'm exhausted from doing all the mom things, and then I still have another 8.5 hours of work I have to do. So it has its bonuses and whatnot here. So yeah, if you like these kind of videos, let me know. I'll definitely keep doing them. I like to dedicate like one big thing, either a day or every other day. It just depends how I'm feeling. When it's warm, it's every other day, because I take Arabella to the park a lot, but now that it's cold, I'm just trying to kind of get my house in order. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button if you did, and as always, I will see you all next time.